Wilfred and Didi. Over to the right-hand side with Frederick. He'll be working in the midfield as well. Troost-Ekong over to Onyemechi. It's been the defensive issues that they've had. They've also had to deal with a couple of injuries, late injuries. Alex Iwobi with Ademola. Lots of space here. The pitch looks pristine out here today. Through ball just goes right past Arakadari, but also back over to Calvin Bassi. Onyemechi, that's a good through ball. Alex Iwobi tries to get past the goalkeeper. He's still got the ball at his feet, but gets a touch off Sekoane, but a little bit unfortunate there. Didn't realise that it was following him, and then he turned around and realised that it was still in his possession with the goalkeeper beaten, but too late, over the line. Keep you updated with the other matches that are taking place tonight. Of course, there's 3 games all kicking off at the same time. Which makes for quite an entertaining scenario, because with South Africa and Benin both on 14 points and Nigeria on 11, of course there's no room for error here for the Super Eagles. Got to win both of their games. There's the high ball coming into the penalty area, taken well by Sekoane, and he gets withdrawing from this qualifying campaign. Because the Federation were worried that their players would seek asylum while travelling to other countries. Has had a knock-on effects, because it just means that every team that finishes this look at this opportunity gets flicked forward. Good ball down the left-hand side, picked up by Lookman. There's the delivery, far post, it's a headed chance from Cholo Arakadari, but couldn't really get it down and steer it in towards goal. Good call from Lookman. Ademola Lookman just in the right position, puts it on that right foot. He gets up quite well as well as Osimhen just the other side of the defender, but that quickly, but there's no one there to come and help him out. Finally, everybody's coming into position. Alex Iwobi, long range shot coming in. It's a drive, it's low, but it's hit with quite a lot of power. But straight out the goalkeeper, Sekoane. No. Dealt with by the captain. There's Matsao with his following header. It's picked up by Lookman. Very quick ball that goes through. Oh my word, you've got to be careful. Osimhen nearly gets there. Sekoane clears the day. Oh, he's just come back, and it will be a throw-in. Just have a look at this again. That was the Iwobi through ball. The goalkeeper's out of his penalty box, so he can't handle it. Forced to clear it. Does a good job. On loan from Brentford FC to Dender in Belgium. Picks up. There's the high ball, far post. Osimhen trying to get on the end of it. It's a downward header. Look at that. I mean, that was very something that he can do. If he just comes back an extra 5 meters away from his perch up front, then he might find himself, just putting pressure on the players who pick up possession. That's a decent ball. Now Lookman, can he get his crossover? It's swatted away there by Sekoane. And there's still danger at the back, but great goalkeeping again. Free, that's a good through ball to Ndidi. Controls the ball well. Alex Iwobi picks it up. Nicely done. Here's Frederick. A little bit of support from Lookman. Lookman goes the other way, deals with his man, gets the ball across. Very close there for Arakadari, the goalkeeper and the defender. Just unable to, just getting in the way, and he tried to flick it past, but a little bit of sneaky play there from the big Wolverhampton Wanderers man. But look at this from Lookman. Just takes Seppo Tiloane and gets past him. Good ball across. Goalkeeper does well once again, Sekoane. Down on the ground though. Not the player that you want off injured. A point behind the two leaders, Benin and South Africa. There's the delivery. It's headed away at the front post. It's still around. The shot comes in from Moses Simon. It's a penalty. And it's been handballed by Lesotho, and it will give Victor Osimhen the chance to fire in from the penalty spot. And Seppo Toluwane gets the touch with his hand. He's the block. It's the left hand there of Hlompho Kalake. And coming from the shot there from Moses Simon. Well, William Troost-Ekong has taken the ball. He's going to lead by example and try and drill this in past Muirane Sekwane, who's been solid at the back. Good opportunity for the Al Khaloud player and captain of this Nigerian team, just to give them the confidence. Big moment this is. William Troost-Ekong for Nigeria with that right foot of his. He drills it into the corner. Nigeria take the lead. A perfectly taken spot kick for the captain of this Nigerian team. The Super Eagles are celebrating, and such an important goal. And it comes at the start of the second half from the Al Khaloud central defender. How important was that? Goal number 8 for his country in his 80th match playing. It all came from the Moses Simon. It came off the leg and touched the hand of Mwakanaze. Just look at the way he drilled it into the corner, despite the fact that Sekwane went the right way. And that was just perfectly tucked in that corner to beat the Lesotho goalkeeper. 1-0 for Nigeria. The decent header. Osimhen gets the ball out to Lookman. Excellent play there from Arakadari as well, just using his partner in crime up front. Lookman, the ball comes back. The shot coming in. It's a decent shot as well from that man, Alex Iwobi. But straight at the goalkeeper, Sekwane. And you can feel there's a little ball from Hlompho Kalake. They go again. There's a nice opportunity. Oh, he's been brought down. That's going to be another penalty. Surely no, says the referee. And that, well, allows Lesotho to go on a counter. Get that ball as it will be out to Simon. Simon on the left foot. It comes across. It's drilled away. Long range shot. It's a rasping drive there from Alex Iwobi. And the Fulham midfielder really struck it well, didn't he? Clearance came there from Malane. Look at that. That wasn't far off. It was a half volley. So quick and to make sure that that's safe inside of his own penalty box. Oh, it's been given away. Here it is. Lookman to Victor Osimhen. Tries to get it over off the post. It's still in play. It's been pulled back. A chance for a shot onto the left foot, onto the right. Oh, it's great save from the goalkeeper. Wow. And how about that for an incredible opportunity there? First of all, the through ball. And does he get a little touch to it? I think he does. Sekwane wonderfully pulled back. And just look at the wily work there from Moses Simon. Off the player at the back, Makele, the central defender. And another chance here for Nigeria. They are most definitely making life complicated. Wilfred Ndidi squares the ball to Alex Iwobi. Goal scoring opportunity every minute. A go-go for the Super Eagles at the moment. Well, it's the advantage is being played here. Victor Osimhen thought he was going to go for the long-range shot. That's a great ball over to the left-hand side. Adams, can he get a shot in? There's your goal, the second. And then comes from Adams on his debut. Fantastic pass from Victor Osimhen. And a sublime finish there from Adams.
What do you know about artificial intelligence? No, I'm not talking about ChatGPT.
I mean, how unselfish was that from the Galatasaray frontman. And look at what it means to him. The Sevilla man. On his debut, scoring a second goal, and such a vital goal for the Super Eagles. It all came from that Wilfred Ndidi upfield ball into the path of Victor Osimhen. Squares it over. Look how he gets rid of his man. Puts it on his left foot and slams it into the corner. Low drive, beating Murani Sekoane, the big man, with a fine strike indeed. And all of Nigeria is bouncing following that fine effort. And Eric Schell must be going, wow, this is exactly what we needed. Markers and find someone spare. Lesotho, the Crocodiles are hungry. Can they snap up something from this set piece? It comes out Stanley. Oh, it's got in, they scored the goal. Look at that, there was a mishap in the defence. And the goal scored there from Kalake. He's only just come on, the substitute. And what a mishap that was from Stanley Nwabali in his defence. He pushes it away, but straight into the path of Kalake, who takes full advantage with that volley over the top. And no one can get there, but it came from the goalkeeping error from the Chipper United man. And look at that, we talked about the defensive.
How do you rate the performances of these guys? Just leave your comment decently